Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Suo. You are our first person today. I was debating because I've seen it like on a bunch of other Twitch channels, just adding a first redeem so that whoever was first can be first. But I don't know. I saw it on Imcat's channel. I don't know how to put it to where it would like show in the top. I don't know if that's something I would have to edit every time or what. But I think it'd be cool to kind of acknowledge the first person to join us on chat. Um, a lot of the times it ends up being Cube. I don't know if I want to put Cube's name up on my stream all the time, but it'd be alright. Alright, so we are playing Stardew Valley today. I am trying to get it to load where it's supposed to be because I had to make it smaller in order to actually access any of my computer. Because for some reason, this game, and Nancy Drew by far, don't really like to be in full screen mode and then I tab out to something else. So we got it all fixed. At least this one has a little minimize function. Well, not really a minimize, but sort of. All right, we've put almost 14 hours on record for this game. We are most of the way through summer. I'm ready for fall, but not really. So my goal today is to try to like build up our resources, build up our money. We're finally up to 12,000, which means we could afford to upgrade our house. I'd like to do that as soon as possible. But that may mean that we don't get to do a lot of like mining and things like that. I'm still not sure the best way to make money in this game, but I'm trying to learn. I'm finally getting better at having a lot of storage. Everybody keeps telling me that they have like 10 chests and I only have 3. So, fun stuff. We did get our first chicken coop and our first chicken. And squash. Yum, squash. I'm not a huge fan of squash, if I'm honest. I don't know what it is. Just, I don't really care for it. It tastes a whole lot like nothing. Can I pick these? Nope. Okay. Just water everything. I'm coming, Dogface. Calm down. That's what I should have named our dog. I should have named him Dogface. But I feel like that's a reference, and it would not go so well. Alright, let's give the dog some water. And let's check on our mushroom cave. Mushroom cave? Ooh, mushrooms. Nice. Grab this one, this one, this one, these. Very nice. We're gonna put them in our storage because I don't think any of them are donatable, but we'll try. We don't have any, whatever this is yet. Weird. Let's see. Discover the purpose of the skull key. Bring Pam a pale ale, which means I need hops and a keg. Not sure how to do that. And find Mayor Lewis's purple shorts. Shorts is in quotation because it means his undie pants. Where would he be hiding his underwear? A tiny chicken! Oh, look at it! Come here! Oh, it's so cute. And I think that I fed it. I don't actually know how to feed it. I think putting food here feeds the animal, but nobody really specifies that's how that works. So I'm just gonna assume and hope that I'm right. I was like, oh, we got nice fun music, and then it immediately cut out right before I said that. It's fine. It's totally fine. Add to existing stacks. Do I need this? No. Do I need this? No. No, I don't. I guess I don't need any of this stuff, actually. Very cool. I guess I'll move the hot pepper. Existing stacks. I've got some cauliflower in here. I think what I'm going to end up doing is making a 4th chest real quick that I can put, what was this again? Oh yeah! Place in the water and load with bait. I don't know how to get bait though. And iron. I need iron for sprinklers so I don't have to keep watering my stuff. And then I think there's an event today. Excuse me. Oh my god. Snuck up on me. We're friends with the dwarf. We're friends with Linus. We need to make somebody our lover. I mean, I gotta do something. Okay, we'll check the mailbox. To Farmer Cece, my knee's been acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. Absolutely. I do have a hot pepper for you, George. Bring George a hot pepper. Absolutely. I would love to. I would love to help George out because it helps his wife out. And that's really the important part. I'm just going to stick this in there. It's fine. As long as we're not going in the mines, we don't really need any of that stuff. So... Wait, did I bring out all my copper? Why did I do that? Wait. Alright. Let's find George and give him a hot pepper. I kind of wish our dog followed us around. While we're here, let's check the board of many things. Nothing is posted today. Oh. Oh, right, because there's a balloon seller. Is that where George is? Oh, there's George. Friend of the TV. Hello, Evelyn. I'm going to bake cookies today. They're coconut wonders shaped like little palm trees. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of these days. I would love to learn. Hello, George. Can't talk right now, miss. Why not? My favorite program is on. Oh. That makes sense. And then we put the hot peppers where I can get to them. Hot pepper! Took you long enough. You only asked me this morning. Well, it's good and spicy at least. Thank you. You're welcome, George. No, I don't want to eat the hot pepper. I want to put it away. Get it out of my pocket. Hooray! I think that made us slightly better friends with George. And we got $200 for it. He pays $200 for a spicy pepper? What is he doing with his life? Hello, ma'am. If I knew how to use a sword, I would be exploring those caves by the mountain lake right now. It's probably nice and cool in there. Mountain lake? You mean the mines? Is she talking about the mines? I have no idea. Alright, where's the seller? The bookseller. Somewhere up here. Really? Alright, bookseller, what you got? Buy books. Let's see. The Stardew Valley Almanac, which will give me some farming experience. Read this to gain foraging experience. Bait and Bobber would give me fishing experience. Tempting. Gain a little extra speed when riding a horse. You can run faster through grass and crops. And you can see the value of your items. So I'm gonna buy the price catalog because what we've been doing is I've been gathering a bunch of stuff and then I just sell it blindly. So I'm gonna buy that. I know it probably isn't worth it for like longtime players, but for me it makes sense because then I can just go here and I can just see what it's worth at a quick little glance, and I know what I can sell, what I can't sell, what's worth it, what's not, that kind of thing. So, switch back to our sword, because of course. Hello, teacher lady. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Are we? Oh, I wasn't trying to give you anything. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Aww. Are you good, ma'am? Sorry, I got carried away there. Are you good? Do you need to talk to somebody? A therapist, maybe? I think she might need to talk to a therapist. A licensed professional. Alright. Let's get on going. The other reason that we went ahead and bought the price guide is so that if we're foraging for things, we know like what's worth it, what would I rather keep versus what would I, toss into the sell box, especially down in the mines. Because that's going to be our main thing. I'm going to start it on the calendar tomorrow, so the 26th when it rolls over. And then we'll just make as much money as we can. Saloon gets pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things, and to get a taste of Gus's authentic spaghetti. Okay, speaking of the club, we were making friends, I think with Shane, by just giving him squash. Which is cool, I guess. Let's see. Who can we practice our wiles on? There's Sam, which is the cool guy, which we missed his birthday. There's Sebastian, the emo kid. There's Leah. I forget what Leah does. I forget what most of these people do, actually. It's kind of sad because I don't remember their personalities very well, which is usually a bad sign in my book. But we also haven't been talking to anybody. We've been focusing mostly on the mining and monster fighting, so it's a little bit on me. All right, are they going to be open today? Oh, they are open today. Okay, cool. What kind of upgrades can I do? Coop, already have one. A barn, interesting. A well, a silo, a mill, a shed, a fish pond, a cabin, a pet bowl, which I have, a stable, a slime hutch, a big coop, a shipping bin. Okay, so nothing I need from that. Upgrade your house. It will cost 10,000 and you need to provide me with 450 pieces of wood. Yes, you don't have enough money. Oh, I don't have enough money. You are correct. I forgot that I just spent a bunch. So, we need to find a way to earn 500 more gold. Easy enough. And we need to find a way to gather 450 pieces of wood. So, time to go retrieve our axe and get started. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down to the beach and see if there's any wormies to spot. Because that happens sometimes. But also, I'm digging in the trash. Aha, the mayor didn't see me. Nobody saw me. I actually have no idea if they saw me because I would think that they would react, but maybe they don't react. Maybe they just lose affection for you. That would suck. It'd be nice if there was like some sort of visual thing to tell me. So I'm hoping that's the case, but I don't actually know. Oh, wormies. Wormies. Glass shards. Interesting. What are these two up to? They're going on an adventure. Followed very closely by one of our possible bows. Hello! Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Gotoro Empire. They sound like a ruthless bunch. The who? There's enemies in my cozy game? I never would have guessed. Hello, Leah. I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? Aren't you glad that I fixed this thing so you could sit on this side? And pin your little whatever you're doing? Or draw? I think she's drawing. I think she's an artist. I don't actually know. I'm looking out for wormies and not looking out for where I'm going. That sounds about right. Wormies, wormies. Aw. He looks very sad and bored. He does not want to be on the sand. But the little girl wants to be on the sand jump roping, so that's where they're going to be. Fair enough. Oh, this person almost saw me. Hello, Jody. Housework is frustrating because you're never finished. The day after I sweep the floor, it's dirty again. That might say something more about your family than it does your ability to do housework. Go in your house so I can dig in your trash. Thank you. I don't think I actually got anything from any of the trash cans, but oh well. Is there a trash can here? Or do they compost everything? They probably compost everything here. Let's see. Oh yeah. There's sometimes a collection of crops that grows down here. So let's go find them and pick them. If I pick them, I can sell them. Good stuff. No. There's no crops. Oh well. Maybe they're not over there. Maybe they're over here. Maybe I've misremembered where they are located. I have no idea. No, they would have been over there. Oh, it's the hat salesman. Hi, Mr. Hat Seller. I'm not buying any of your hats. I'm so sorry. I guess let's go into the woods and see about wrecking some stuff in there. Also, I hear a fly, and I don't know if it's in the game or in real life. Oh yeah, the wizard's house. We were supposed to befriend him, I think. Hi, Mr. Wizard. There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. The wordplay in the title, oh my god. I know. I'm so clever. We gotta figure out what the magician likes so that the wizard will be our friend. He probably likes weird magic-y stuff. And I don't know if that's a thing. Or if I've ever seen anything. Alright. There's no slimies in here. Oh, there's one. I was getting worried. I thought all the slimes had died. Haha. Gotcha, slime. You hid! Coward. Old Master Cannoli, still searching for the sweetest taste. Okay. Yummy rocks. Yum yum. Yes, rocks are delicious. I legitimately can't tell if the buzzing fly sound is in the game or if it's in my real life. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, rabbit. I wonder if you can actually catch those bunnies, because somebody said in the beginning that you can't, and now I wonder. Alright, get around the grass, because we don't need it. And then we'll just put our character to bed. And in the morning, actually we should sell some stuff, just kidding. What we'll need to do is we'll need to go into the mines tomorrow. Failed to capture Pinking, and I got him out of an egg. Nice! Also, it's in the game. Oh, okay. But you got him out of an egg. That's the important part. Also, you and Cube's colors were very similar, and for like 0.5 seconds when you very first were congratulating me on my wordplay, I thought you were Cube. My bad, Lou. My bad. Oh, they're high quality. Whatever, I'm selling them anyway. I guess I'll keep the glass shard. I don't know what the glass shards are for, so I guess I'll keep them. Maybe you are Cube. Oh no! What a twist. Also, I probably shouldn't have sold that pepper. That's okay. What if George needs another one? We'll put the glass shards in this one, I guess. And I think I need to make some more iron. Like, of all things. Oh, I forgot these things. Nope. Bloop. Bloop. Perfect. We'll set them to do some more in the morning. Alright. I'm still not very good at this game. I've managed to get us up to... Nice. Up to 10,000. So we can finally afford the upgrade to our house. But I don't think I have 450 wood. So that's the next step. And it's raining. So I don't have to water anything. Ha-ha! Bloop. And then we grab our handy dandy axe. Once we've used our axe, we'll go into the mines. I know, I probably shouldn't do both in one day, and honestly it might be much better to not do it, but I got 200 out of 450. I gotta start somewhere. You playing some Minecraft? Nice. What's up, Thuo? How are you? Alright, let's see. Tree, how could you? I was betrayed by this tree. And it had some moss on it. Oh! That lightning came after me. Yikes. Whatever. It's fine. Now I can get to these. How is my... I am so sorry. How is Minecraft going? Is what I was trying to say. Apparently my demons decided I wasn't allowed to say that. Got the moss. Delightful. Alright, I have 280 wood. We may have to give up on our dreams of going in the mines today, and I may just have to focus on breaking down some trees and getting the wood out of them. Which is okay. Alright, we got those, we got those. Let's grab this tree. Oh no! What? That shouldn't be legal. They spawned over there. Oh, that's not fair. And I think I sold the ring that gives me drawing powers. Like drawing stuff towards me. It's going pretty well. You built your house. Yay! You're making underground farms. Oh, that sounds really cool. That's awesome. What kind of stuff are you going to farm underground? What kind of stuff can you farm underground? Nice. Got it. And then we take out these rocks because they're in the way. We get salty about the fact that we can't reach that stuff. That's fine. You don't know, you're gonna make some farms both underground and on the surface for your children. Oh, okay. Who are the children? Are these real children? Are they in-game children? I don't even know how Minecraft works anymore. Are you the, base mom? Is that your role in the game? You're doing base mom duties? You have Minecraft comes alive, so you're getting a human husband, but be a pony. Oh, game mom, okay. That's kind of funny, actually. Also, I'm pretty sure there are fanfictions about that. Even the Funky Frog agrees. Oh yeah, no way we're going in the mines today. We only just got our 450. We have no energy. Oh well. I tried. I had good intentions, but like, it didn't work. Alright, let's in-game mom, and yep, there are, just didn't realize I could do that much in Minecraft. I mean, it's probably a little bit like Roblox, where you can just kind of do whatever you want. Which, very funny, by the way. Roblox is a little crazier than people realize, I think. Wow. I'm glad I turned the flash off on that stuff, because it would probably be annoying the crap out of me. House upgrade! Yes! I'll get started tomorrow. I'll be finished in around 3 days. Alright. There goes all our money. Oh, we can talk tomorrow. There goes all our money, and all of our, wood. When it rains, I have a good excuse to work on my gadgets all day. Must be kind of boring for you, though. I mean, not really. I spent all day in the In the rain, chopping down trees. Hope I don't get sick. Checking up on the melon research. Yes, I analyzed it, and it certainly has optimal macronutrient profile. So he ate it. He just wanted to eat it. That's fine. Come around and talk to her. No? Okay. We can't talk to her while she's at work, apparently. That makes sense. Okay, so how much money would we make if we sold some of the stuff we picked up? The sap would give us 150, 45. We did get a couple of geodes, so that's cool. Maple seeds, acorns. Okay, so we'll make a little bit. Not a lot, but we'll make a little bit at least. So we'll go ahead and throw all that stuff in the to be sold box, which is good. And then we're gonna need to build our money back up before the end of summer so that we can actually 200 or 130 for 2 rainbow trouts. Sorry, Willie, I won't be doing that. Alright, we've only got a couple more days. There's also Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Whatever that means. But we still don't have a sweetheart to call our own. So let's see who we can chat up today. I mean, we could talk tomorrow. We could give her some presents. Penny, let's see, Alex, Abigail, Elliot, Leah, Haley, Sam, Harvey, Emily, Sebastian. There are so many to choose from. And I don't hardly remember all their personalities. So that makes it a little difficult to decide who exactly we want to smooch. But, you know, we'll just kind of go in people's houses and talk to them. Never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited her today. Do you not like the rain? What's wrong with you? Wonder what Alex is doing today. Huh? I didn't notice you standing there. That lady is kind of mean to us, so I don't want to romance her. And the other lady's hair is way too blue. Hello, child. Hello, child's mom. The food at Jojo Mart might not be the healthiest for my family, but with such low prices, you'd be crazy to shop anywhere else. Damn. I mean, it is way too blue. Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. Well, that's because lentil soup is cheap, kiddo. Where is your son? I kind of want to find Elliot, the, like, he's like on a book cover of a romance novel. That's what he looks like he should be doing right now. I think this is his house. It's locked. Only Elliot's friends can enter uninvited. Okay. So, no Elliot time for us, I guess. Ooh, wormies. Yeah, gold ore. Nice. Any other wormies? I don't think so. Some coral. No other wormies so far. Mysterious man. Hello, mysterious man. Old mariner. I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it yet. Interesting. I feel like we've seen him a couple of times, but it may have only been while it was raining. Also, look, sometimes you have to have standards, and sometimes those standards includes people that don't have really, really, really blue hair. Sorry. Not sorry. Oh, somebody just left. Hello, old lady. When I woke up, I heard dripping from somewhere. I think the roof might be leaking. In the old days, George would have scampered right up and fixed it. I want to fix it for you. So you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. Can I not fix their roof for them? Absolutely would. Hey, I overheard someone saying you got your first chicken the other day. Man, I wish Grandma had chickens. I'd eat a dozen raw eggs for breakfast each morning. Oh my god. Okay, calm down, Gaston. Calm down. Alright. Blue hair is in here. The mayor's in here. Hello, mayor. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. It's good to stop by once in a while and see what the latest news is. Okay, he's just gonna say the same thing. What's going on over here? Oh, hey! There's people over here. Nothing like an ice-cold Joja Cola on a sopping wet day, huh? Just kidding. No one's wet like Alex. Has the drip like Alex. I don't know. I can't rhyme anything with Alex. Ben like Gaston. There you go. No one's been like Gaston. There is only Gaston. Oh wait, she's gonna say the same thing. I kind of wish I had a cat. Unfortunately, my dad is allergic to pretty much everything. Which one is it again? No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a smoke left in his chin like Gaston. Oh, you guys, give me another pint of your strongest. Hey, come here. You can use a tapper to harvest syrups and other useful liquids directly from trees. I was trying that, but nothing has been... Wow. Nobody has helped me figure out how these tappers work, because I put one on a tree and nothing's happened yet. Oh, there's no one in town half as manly. Perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. You like that song? I also kind of like most of the villain songs in movies, although I guess it's not really a villain song at that point, but it's kind of a villain song. So... it always seems like the villain songs in Disney movies just go the hardest, honestly. Only because of the beat and not the character. I mean, it's true though. They literally just, they go so hard for no reason. Hello. Oh, he did eat one of them. Nice. And I got a hay. And then I took that hay and I put it on the bench. And I put it on the bench. Okay. Do I have anything I want to preserve? I guess I'll keep this and get rid of these ones. I don't really have anything else to keep. Left. Left. It occurs to me in this moment that I am not checking the prices of any of the stuff that I'm putting in there. If Gaston existed IRL, it would have heavily beat his head in. Honestly, Sam. Gaston and I would have found many problems with one another. But the me that was in high school probably would have ended up dating somebody like Gaston. Because I was a wee bab, and I did not know better. I should get these opened. Yeah, let's take them with us. So you're not supposed to be in there. Whatever. Let's see. I could sell those. I don't think anything that I have, it needs to be deposited. I'm gonna take the food with us. I'm not gonna sell it. For me, he was too cocky. Honestly, high school would have also said no. That's fair. I admire your resilience. There we go. I don't know. I don't want to say, like, I was insecure, because, like, sometimes. But I was definitely not as worldly and knowledgeable in high school, and I probably would have dated the dumb jock. It would have been like the dumb jock and his alt girlfriend kind of thing. Axe proficiency, a lightning rod, woo, wild seeds, and a warp totem to the beach. Interesting. Just had experience with guys like that around me a bit. It was a big red flag. You go, nope. That's fair enough. To be fair, I probably wouldn't have dated Gaston in high school if he was like Gaston, because I would have remembered the movie and I would have been like, no, I can't date you. You're just a complete jerk face and that's all you will ever be. I don't know. High school me would have probably used different language, if I'm honest. High school me probably would have said some less than PG-13 words. Let's give the dogs some water. Love. Oh, he's a fully grown chicken and I got an egg! Oh my god. Chicken. His name is Fritters. I forgot about that. I forgot I named him Fritters. Ooh. A chili pepper. Ooh, and some corn. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get that done, these done. I forgot these were over here, honestly. I need to get rid of this tree. It's just gonna block off the stuff, so I have to take it down, unfortunately. If it wasn't like in the way, then I probably wouldn't mess with it at all. I hit my plant, but I don't think it counted. Alright, let's get some stuff out of our inventory. Bloop, bloop. And bloop, bloop. Where am I gonna keep the egg? I don't know yet. I guess in this one. Egg. These can all go, I guess. I'm gonna keep the geos. Okay, let's check our mail and head for the mines. Oh, hi, how are you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I've sent you. Well, goodbye, Emily. A sea urchin. Which one is Emily? Is Emily the little girl? Oh, Emily's the blue-haired one. Thanks. Nope, I don't need it for anything. Goodbye, sea urchin. Thanks for the gift, Emily. I immediately sold it. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. To the mines! Now where shall we go? We're gonna go level 80. That seems like a good idea. I didn't mean to bring all this equipment with me. Still have time to take it back. Back to floor 0. Let's go put all our equipment away. Immediately took it like a Pokemon card. I mean, yes. Yep. Did I need it? No. In the garbage. Or at least the cell box. I'll bring the hoe, but not any of this stuff. And I guess I don't need my crab pot down there. Now I have more inventory space. Which reminds me, I need to save up another 10,000 so that I can upgrade my inventory space. Which, 10,000? It's real steep. To the mines! This is why we're going to the mines. Alright, floor 80. Actually, floor 50. We'll start with the ice. I almost didn't switch back to the right thing because I didn't realize he was flying towards me. Yeah, solar essence. And a bat. Die, bat, die. Slice, slice, slice. Aha. Smash. I don't really think think I should have come down here without checking the fortune, but it's probably fine. Oh, we found the whatchamacallit. Ouch. And we can also use our hoe in random places to find this carrot. The carrots are pretty good for like energy and stuff, so. Ooh, frozen geo. Oh. I keep seeing these little circles, so I keep thinking the little circles mean that there might be something buried there, but then there's not. So I never know. No, there wasn't that one. Alright. Not what I meant to put in my hands. I'm gonna lose all my health because I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Oh, the fish is getting away. I forgot you could get ghost fish from the ghosts. Come on, you. Come here. Haha! Tricked you. I didn't trick him well enough, but I did trick him. Alright. Let's slice and dice some stuff here. Mine some random stuff here. Delightful. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, the staircase. Alright. We're gonna make sure we've gotten everything off of this floor, and then we're gonna use the staircase. Which, clearly, there's a lot more to this place than there appears to be. Ah, wow. Get away from me, stupid slime. Alright, we got some jade, which we can give to the goblin man. Dwarf. Whatever he is. I already forgot. Ooh, a backpack. Another adventurer was lost down here. Or maybe we were lost down here, given how much we're dying currently. Ooh, a crystal fruit. What is that? Yikes. Ooh, it's 32. There's nothing in the backpack. Aha. Gotcha. I need to get better at the block mechanic, because then maybe I would stand a chance against slimes. Maybe not, but maybe. Alright, we found some cool stuff so far. I was kind of hoping that we would find more geodes, but it'd be alright. We did manage to kill a bat in one swing. That was pretty cool. Alright, we got this little guy. Got another one coming. We got a ghosty. Ah, the bat. The bat is much faster moving. Alright, come on, you guys. Come here. You goofy little sprouts, let's go. I was so worried that the bat was going to cause me to lose sight of the slime and that it was going to get me killed. But no, we survived! Haha! We will eat, oh. What is happening? You don't actually love me, so don't pretend. I wonder if there are monsters that love you. They decide that they love you, so they won't attack you. I wonder if that's actually a thing. Y'all let me know if it is. And if not, well, I expected as much. Okay, down we go. A mystery box. Heck yeah. I don't know what it is. That's the point. Get off of my butt. Thank you. Disgraceful. Get away from me. Sad ghost. Nice. Alright. These little guys. These little soot sprites gotta go. I know that they're not, like, the toughest enemies, but they are kind of obnoxious. I don't know that I really need more iron, but I'm gonna collect it anyway. Ooh. We found the exit. Oh, it's about to be fighting time. It's alright, bat wings aren't worth nothing, so. And since we're in the cold, we won't run into any of those insects. That's another thing we need to do. We need to get back to the floors with the insects so that we can get the achievements, in-game achievements, for killing a bunch of insects. Nice. I was gonna say, I'm not super worried about bats showing up, because they seem to be taking their time, and they sure did. They waited until I was done fighting, and the fog had faded, and then they were like, now's the perfect time to show up. Okay, inventory full, and I don't really need copper, but I do need these geodes. So, what am I gonna get rid of? Frozen tear, they're worth... Okay, the sap, obviously. So, unfortunately, I don't earn too much when I get rid of stuff, but I do earn a little bit back, so that's always nice. Ah! How did I end up turned around? Alright, 1 and 2. Not really a lot to go on here. No goodies. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat a cave carrot. Oh, that didn't really give us much of anything. We'll go ahead and eat all 3 of them. Because I thought it gave us more energy than that, but it only gives us 30 energy. So, oh well. Right. Tab, sword, down we go. Oh, my goodness. He cursed me. How dare you? Okay. Apparently that is the exit, is to kill a slime. A pretty okay exit, I think. I'm glad we healed up a little bit, because these guys probably would have hurt me a little too much if I hadn't. Alright, I am gonna go down the one that the slime created. Take a little peek. And that's gonna be that. Oh, I forgot that if he touches you, he teleports away, but if you hit him, he bounces back. Funny how that works. You're right, Ghostface? Ooh, he dropped gold, I think. Alright, let's see. Oh, I don't need the crystal fruit for anything. I could just eat it. That is not what I wanted to happen. I don't really need some of this stuff. I'm gonna get rid of the winter root, though. Because we've already turned one in, so I don't need it for, like, the community center or anything. I think we'll be okay. And if I get rid of rocks, then every other thing we mine is just gonna be like, this is full of rocks. And you have no inventory space. Oh my god, what is that? Well, I guess I'm gonna need those. Let's, find some more stuff to eat. Let's see. Let's go ahead and eat this thing, because I don't need it. Its only purpose is to give me something. Ooh, broccoli seeds. Okay, what's that about? Okay. Plant in the fall. Takes 8 days to mature and continues to produce after the first harvest. Nice. We got free seeds. Nice. I don't have to pay for them. Got some iron. So we've got one staircase. Let's make sure that we've gotten everything we want off of this floor. Because it's probably going to be our last floor, honestly. We're probably going to clean out the next floor and then head home. Ooh. A new staircase. Let's go down it. Since it's already 11:30. Alright. That is one thing that some other games have above this one, is that the timing in this game seems a little fast. I don't know if there's a mechanic to, like, slow the day down or anything, but it would be handy. Because, like, our character is so sleepy. Oh, that's a thing I need. Okay. The dwarf scroll is only worth 1 gold. Well, I've already got one. I don't need the sap. I got a blacksmith apron. Interesting. We'll escape from here in just a sec. I just want to do a quick little search around, see if there's anything I need, get things out of my way. Smash this to get broccoli seeds, some wood I don't need. We're gonna go down and then back up. Actually, I need to get this one little thing first. Ah, no! Go away. Stop trying to kill me. I'm leaving the mines. Leave me be. Interesting. So even though we have actually been through the mines before, we didn't make much progress, all things considered. We managed to go down only 6 floors in our exploration, which means we didn't get a lot of... why is she standing outside my house? Oh, I don't need to sell the stones. I need to sell this kind of stuff. Frozen tear. That's probably it. Why are you standing outside my house? She's supposed to be expanding my house, not stalking it. I don't need your protectors, I promise. Alright. Okay, 1,200 gold. I'll take it. We're gonna need a lot more. But that's okay. We've got 3,600. Ooh, mail. And she's not here working on my house. What the heck? Is Sunday her day off? Oh. Oh. Tonight around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight. Okay. So we better make sure not to miss it. Let's gather up our plants. We also need to water them real quick. Ooh. I hope plants are impervious to sword attacks, because that could have been bad. I don't have my thing on me. I need this thing. So what we'll do is we will drop off anything that needs to be dropped off, clear out inventory a little bit, head down into the mines, and then try to work until 9 so that we get as much stuff as possible and make it back in time for the jellies. I didn't really find a lot of gemstones in that last little run. And that's a little bit disappointing. Oh, we gotta say hi to our animals first. Pet, grab. Still no hearts. Interesting. Pet. Of course our dog loves us, but we can't find out, so. Alright, I don't know what the blacksmith apron does, so I'm just gonna put it away. Because it could be that it does nothing and I was bamboozled. That's entirely possible. Alright, I need to put the jade away, and we're gonna put the geodes away, and then go back to this first one. Broccoli seeds. A blacksmith can open the mystery box for you. So we'll put that with the geodes. I thought Oh, I was selling the quartz. That's right. I forgot. I guess I can sell the fish. Nah, we'll keep the fish because we can turn it into something, so we can like cook with it and whatnot. Put that geode away. Organize. Nice. All of these ended up together, just as I planned. And then organize our inventory. Oh, that looks so nice. So we have to somehow manage to make another $6,000. Well, good luck to us. I don't know why I went this way, but I did. I guess so we could talk to Linus on the way in. I don't know why I went this way. I meant to go out the other way. Oh, there's Linus. Oh, Linus! Hello, friend. This is an easier time of year for me. I don't have to worry about staying warm. Plus, the fruits in the wild is growing everywhere. So we'll have to make sure that we give him plenty of food in the fall and the winter. Because it sounds like food is a scarcity for him during that time. Shame. Alright, I've got 200 out of 220 out of 300. We were on 56, so I'm gonna go down to 55. We're gonna keep going. Swing my sword. Sword swinging time. Nice. Ah! The slime got me. They just bounce in place trying to get to me. I kind of wish I didn't have to take them out, but honestly, they would take me out if I didn't take them out, so... I'm gonna eat the spice berry. Yum, yum, yum. Mostly because it was by itself on the line, and I don't want it to take up the space if I can use that space for something else. That looks funky. It was just a rock. No, it was bamboozled. Oh well, we found the exit. Part of the reason that I'm not finding geodes is probably because I get a lot of rocks and I just leave them alone. But also because there doesn't seem to be a lot spawning. That's a little weird. Smash. Smash. At least the music's nice down here. I think we hit the lava levels on 70? But I don't recall. Excuse me. So I am hoping that we're able to find just a lot more like gemstones and stuff, because they sell much better than like bat wings and things like that. So that's the hope anyway. Oh, I was gonna say, didn't I have a staircase somewhere? It's fine. Lots and lots of iron. Oops. He almost touched me in the mouth. Ooh, a mystery box. Nice. Alright, and there's our exit. Perfect. Ooh, 2 crystal fruits. I'm thinking the crystal fruits are just like fruits that grow maybe in winter or something. That's why we're finding them right now, but I honestly have no idea. We've got our exit, so let's continue. Mostly because we're not trying to go to every single floor. We're mostly trying to... Okay, that's not what I meant to do. We're mostly trying to gather things that we can sell, so... We are hunting for stuff. Alright, onwards to 58. That's... Actually, we may have stopped on 58, not 56, but it's fine. Tricked you, ghost. Huh, interesting. If I move towards him... Oh my god. Oh, my inventory's full. I was like, why is it not letting me pick up the fish? Eat great. And I got the ghost fish. I'm not afraid to eat the ghost fish if I have to. I feel like I might have to. I wonder what these caves are for. We can't go in them, but like, I wonder what they're for. Other than just being part of the decor. Like, obviously, this is a pathway. It's supposed to lead me somewhere. But like, why? Oh. This pathway became an unfortunate end for someone. And they left behind an aquamarine. I guess I'll get rid of that. Keep the frozen tears. Get rid of that. There we go. I thought I was going to be able to hit the little guys from here. I was not successful there for a second. There we go. Where's the exit? I mean, I'm glad that they only do like 1 damage to me, but also, where is the exit? Did we have an exit? I know a good rule of thumb is that if there's a pathway, there will be an exit at the end of it, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Nope. Okay. Is it under this thing? Nope, but there sure was a lot of rocks in there. And a cave carrot. Was there already an exit and I missed it? Aha! Exit. Wherever the exit was before, it's there now. Ooh, fun music time. Soulful, wintry. Like, oh, we're chilling on a winter day. Things have a little bit of seasonal depression sprinkled on top of them. You know, the usual. Come on, Pat, let's go. I don't know why it circled me before I picked it up, but cool, I guess. Oh, an Omni Geode. I'm gonna need one of those. Goodbye, copper ore. I don't need you. So I prefer the geodes over things like copper ore because I don't really need any copper ore, and the geodes have the potential to be anything. So, or at least the Omni Geodes do. I hit a bat with a pickaxe. That was not planned. I honestly just figured I could mine the thing out of the way before the bat got there. And that was my whole grand plan. Alright, in order to pick up the emerald, I must sacrifice slime. Gross. Smash. Alright, there's another exit. Actually, I think we hadn't seen one yet. I think we did, actually, at the beginning. Do you mind? You wanted to go this way so bad. Into my stomach, and then you ran away. Got cold feet, I guess. Alright, smash, smash. Smash, but... Oh. I don't mean to hold my emerald, I promise. I was like, why is there an emerald on the ground? But then, no, it was me holding my own emerald. Embarrassing. Hey, yes. Sprint down here, see what happens. Haha. Nothing. Alright. Smash, smash. If we spend too long on this floor, I'm sure it will turn into one of those, like, monster things, where, like, the monsters start coming out of nowhere. Specifically bats. Which is fine. Batwings sell pretty well, so... I'm not worried about it ever becoming a monster floor on this kind of level. But if we get up to, like, level 90 and it becomes a monster floor, I might get a little worried. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash. Right, smash those, and then fight ourselves some bats and soot sprites. If I could swing my sword in the correct direction, that would be delightful. Wow, I am just not doing well at that stuff. That's okay. I don't know if there's gonna be an exit over here, but I am gonna mine some stuff real quick and hope that I find one. Because otherwise I gotta go all the way back for one. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh no, we must escape. We told Demetrius we'd meet him at the beach. I mean, we didn't, but his letter implied that we agreed, so... Alright, whatever. We're going back to the one that's down there. And I'm just gonna run around and hope I don't get caught on things like that. Oh no! We're not gonna make it in time! Oh no! Sorry, Demetrius, I wasn't paying attention to the time. But we made it to level, 60? 60. So, woohoo! Dance the Moonlight Jellies has begun at the beach. Oh no! We're late! Oh, he's not going. Interesting. Your parents are going, or at least your dad is. Dad? Stepdad? I actually don't know what their relationship is. Run, run, run! I wish I'd gotten out of the mines on time! Run, run, run! Ah! We gotta go! Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go right now. Gotta get down to the beach. Huh. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay here near the beach. Can't believe summer's over. It feels like it just started. It really does. I'm gonna take a picture of the jellies when they arrive. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back again a year from now, and nature is amazing. Good evening, Cece. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I see one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Nice. I hope there are babies this year. I don't want to talk to him yet. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. That's okay. Look out there at the endless sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? Yes, when you put it like that. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Oh, I'm sorry. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. Oh. Mr. the Beast, appears to be an environmentalist. Or at least conscientious about the environment. A shop. Let's see. A Moonlight Jellies banner. Starport decal, cloud decal, modern rugs, seafoam pudding. Interesting. Nothing I need. Caroline, these candles are romantic, aren't they? Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. I'm gonna tell Gus immediately. Moonlight Jellies, I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. That sounds like somebody who would absolutely try it. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. I don't think that's how that works. I want to see the rare green jelly. Rare green jelly too. I thought I saw you go in your house. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big. Something dark. Just trying to scare you. Oh, okay. Such a rare and exciting thing. I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian into the water after all. Wait, okay. I thought they were flying creatures, but I guess they're like jellyfish, so they like come up. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Alright, let's launch the boat. We talked to everybody, we might as well. See what happens. Not wrong though. I mean... let's see what happens. He said if we launch the light boat, the jellies are going to come up the shore. So, let's try it. Oh. Oh, look at them. They are very bright. So I'm guessing they're like bioluminescent jellies. But also, I have a ring that makes me have a circle of light around me. So I already had light. Probably should have took it off for this. Oh, it's really cool. So we know that if it's a green one, it's rare. So people are exclaiming. And, oh, there's babies! Just like the little girl wanted. Nice. Oh. It is a rare one. You don't look like the others at all. I don't think he's one of the normal jellies. Oh, it's coming at me. Hey, weird green guy. What's up? That was really cool. I like that a lot. And I don't know if they spelled anything out, but let's see. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Interesting. So does that make this the last day of summer? Like, is that the whole point of that? I feel like it is. Emerald, starfruit, ghostfish. We do get fireflies though. These, frozen tears. They can go too. Solar essence. I'll keep the cave carrots. Yeah, I see you. Hello, welcome in. Alright, those are good. I just need to deposit some stuff so that our character can go to bed. Oh, I forgot to sell the aquamarines. We unlocked the ability to see what stuff is worth. So I can see that, like, if I sold these 5 melons, I'd make $1,000. I'd make $1,000, really? Huh. Melons are worth a lot. Sweet. Moving up. Upgrade your house. Yay! Now we have a kitchen. And we're almost halfway to where we need to be. Oh. Oh, that is an upgrade. And I have a double bed instead of a single bed. Excuse me, you need to be in my bedroom. There we go. Oh, this is the plant. Excuse me. How are you this evening? I know I didn't ask, but I'm asking now. Plant. Directive. I don't know. I'm gonna put this in my bedroom. Nice. And this one can go over here by my TV. I need stuff for my walls. I have a kitchen now! You're quite alright, if a little hungry. How am I tonight? I am okay. I did eat before stream this time instead of after. But fun facts, fun things, fun everything. I am gonna be house sitting for my mom this coming weekend, so I will be streaming from a different location tomorrow night. And I might be a little bit late to it. Alright, I don't have to make a cooking fire anymore. Moss soup. I need 20 soups, or 20 moss for that. Roots platter. I need a winter root and a cave carrot. Yeah, she's got 2 really big dogs. Miner's treat. Cave carrot, sugar, and milk. Okay. Farmer's lunch. Omelet and parsnip. Wait, can I make omelets now? I can make fried eggs, but apparently I don't know how to make omelets. Cool. I have eggs now. I can make fried eggs. And then I can take fried eggs into things. Fortune teller. Spirits feel neutral today. Cool. Oh, my plants are dead. How do I solve that? Nope. Nope. Oh, my corn's not dead, though. That's cool. Fall, spring, summer. Oh, yeah, I needed to gather money together so I could buy seeds. I forgot. I completely forgot I was going to do that. It's okay. I have broccoli seeds and I have pumpkin seeds. Those will have to do for now. What did I do with my scythe? There it is. Also, chicken. Oh, my trees are purple now. Pet the chicken. Grab the egg. And bloop, bloop. Make sure our chicken's fed. Okay, so I'm guessing it's the scythe. Yeah. That clears these plants. Alright. And then the hoe. So let's do... Okay, I have 9 pumpkin seeds. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop. Done. And then I have 7 broccoli seeds, which... we'll do... I'm gonna need to get more corn as well. I don't actually need these ones. Why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we'll get corn seeds and put them right here. Oops. Did it again. I'm using up energy I don't need to use. 2. I don't know how many different things fall has, so we're gonna go buy seeds and plant them before we water everything. Ooh, a collectible. Don't mind if I do. I love a good collectible. Also, I don't think there are winter plants, so we'll have to be careful with that. That's why we're trying to plant everything today, because it's the first day of the fall. Oh, sorry, backpack. You gotta wait some more. Alright, corn. So I've got 1 already. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh. Alright. Eggplant. 9 of those. Bok choy. I'll grab 9 of those as well. I was told to grab cranberry seeds, so I'm for sure gonna buy 9 of those before I run out of money. Yam seeds. Wheat seeds. Oh. Don't really want to buy wheat seeds. There's not an opportunity to buy the broccoli seeds. Interesting. I'm gonna buy another 9. Oh no. I'm gonna buy another 5 cranberry seeds. That's fine. Can I sell things to you, though, while I'm here? Oh, okay. Oh, he'll buy my egg. And he'll buy my melons. Heck yeah. Nice. There. Sorry, melons, you had to go. I'm sure I'm gonna end up needing them, and I'm sure I'm gonna regret having sold them all. But I made $1,000 from it. And I'm really gonna be hurting for money. It's okay. We are gonna head into the mines, and we're gonna make the most of it. Alright. Let's switch to our seeds. Here's our corn seeds. Go ahead and get these planted. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Turns out I did need those. Don't know what to do about the broccoli. We'll do eggplant next. And then I'll probably clear out some land to do the next ones. So, delightful. I need my axe and some other stuff. Axe. Organize my stuff because my pockets are horrible right now. I got my scythe so that I can make hay out of these as I chop them down. Clear this out so that it's out of the way. Delightful. Chop down the trees. We actually haven't used that much energy to do all this, so that's nice. Oh! That wood is lost forever. I need to take out this tree, because I can't see around it. Oh my goodness. If you could chop, please. Gotta collect all of this. Delightful. We're basically clear cutting the area so that we can make even more farming spaces. And I'll be able to actually see them all. Because if we clear out all these trees and stuff, which I'm just going to take the loss on some of this wood. If we clear out the trees, I can actually see my stuff, which has actually been quite the problem for us. Also, now that I think about it, I have no idea what happened to our apple tree. Huh. It's growing, but is it though? I don't think I've watered it once. We might have. We might have watered it like one time. But... really? I gotta chop it multiple times to take it down? Huh. You're gonna grow to be in the way. You're gonna grow to be in the way. That's so sad. I hate doing that. I guess I don't need to break that down, but I'm gonna... Come on, you break. And then this one... Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright. Oh, what is that? Oh, it was a seed. And I ripped it out of the ground. So it can't grow. I am, decimating the environment right now. Alright, next line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Welcome back. Your PC froze. Oh no! Why did it do that? I found a much more efficient way to do what I was doing. Blup, blup, blup. Blup, blup. Huh. Did your PC freeze because of something that you were, like, trying to play? Or maybe it just decided it had enough and it just needed a break? I don't know. That's really weird. Maybe your PC didn't like that you were watching Stardew Valley. I'm very sorry. Alright, let's do here. Just randomly decided to do that. You know, sometimes you just get so sleepy. Only had it on for an hour. Oh. Maybe it was upset that, you weren't running it long enough. Maybe that was the secret. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Well, it's a good thing I've got summer squash on me. And I'm glad the pop-up showed up because I wasn't paying attention. And 3. Delightful. Flip. 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 We got a lot of stuff to water. All the really boring stuff from one of these kinds of games, that's what we're doing today. I absolutely should have arranged these better because there is in fact an item that will water my stuff for me. And I haven't made any of them. But it only waters like a 4-point section. So you have to like plant something here and or put it here and like plant on the 4 directionals. Doesn't seem like a very good at watering to me, but you know. It came recommended. I'm out of water! No! The only way I'm gonna make money this fall is by doing all this plant stuff. So, Gotta try. We gotta pretend like we're a farmer, right? It makes a weird sound. There we go. And then this section will disappear, and that's okay. Wow, I don't have any lights in my house. That's so sad. I should get like a lamp or something. We are back. You had to go out for a bit, but you're back now. Stream time. Hello, welcome in. You came in just in time for all of the watering. It's excessive. I finally have made it to fall of year 1, and I've planted so many things. I never found the mayor's underwear, I never made the pale ale, and I never figured out what the skull key does. You love water, and that's why you hydrated us. It is actually the first hydrate of the whole stream. So make it an extra big one. Unfortunately, I have so much stuff planted that I have to sit here and water it forever. Ooh! I have something. Finally! We've tapped a tree successfully. Bloop, 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 bloop. There and there and there. There, there. Oh, out of water. Nope. Grab it from there. Thank you. I don't really know how this whole filling up your watering can by dipping it into the lake works, but I'll take it. Shoot. Far be it for me to argue with game physics. Alright, and we've already chunked up our energy a little bit. I'll have to find and or eat something to make it better. Didn't I? No, I did not push the right button. I thought I did. I'm gonna grab this. I don't know what that is. Nice. Oak resin. That's not a maple tree. Darn it. So I thought it was a maple tree. I think maybe the purple ones are. We'll just clear out this area a little bit. And then we'll clear out this little tree. Goodbye, baby tree. And then, how did I make that in the first place? Tapper. 40 wood and 2 copper bars. Oh no, I have that. Well, I have the wood, and I only have 1 copper bar. Ooh. That's why I had copper on me. I forgot I was making those. Boop. Pet the dog. We're gonna pet the chicken, and then we're gonna go do our thing. Chicken! Nice. That was fast. I'll make 2 more, because I think the sprinklers in question... Yes. 1 copper bar and 1 iron bar, and it waters the 4 adjacent tiles every morning. So, theoretically, we could make those. But I haven't yet. Build a tapper. Boop. Put it on this tree. And hope that that tree is a maple tree. Alright, let's sell some stuff. I'm gonna sell the fiber, this. Keep everything else. I'm gonna make 2 more. Boop. And then I'm gonna put this stuff away. I'm gonna go boop, boop, boop. Hardwood is already somewhere in here. There it is. I guess... Nope, where's my... There's my eggs. Ooh, a star quality egg. Very nice. The wild plum is something to turn in to the center. So I'll keep that in mind. We'll just toss these in here. It's fine. Ugh, it's almost 11 a.m. No! Oh, I still have my hoe on me. I did not. Actually, no, I think I did. Alright, where is our dear buddy? He's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, is he still up here? He's not. Where is he? Oh, maybe he's inside. I don't remember what times he's outside of his house, so I think he might be inside. Nope. Oh. Where is Linus? He's gotta be somewhere. Oh, hey dude. Where are you going? Where are you? Hello, where are you going? Don't forget to check that farm cave. There's bound to be something useful in there by now. I mean, I have been checking it, but also, where are you going? Random. We made it to 60. So now we can go down. I mean, we made it all the way to 120, so honestly, like, we could start at 120 and just go that way. But I'm trying to work my way back down so that we have stuff to gather. There we go. This floor is just some monsters. Oh, speaking of, we got our thing. How did I get a random stone? That was weird. Oh well. It was probably significant. Anything interesting down here? Probably not. Oh well. Smash, smash, smash the glass. Fight the ghost. Smash the ghost too. Smash the ghost. Smash the ghost. This is payback for spooking me in another game. Probably not the same ghost, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah. So I'm not sure what we're gonna play tomorrow. Like I said, we'll probably be getting a little bit of a late start since I have to go from work over to my mom's. But I am gonna be taking my streaming equipment with me, obviously. Just not all of it. So I'm gonna bring like my laptop with me, my headset, obviously. But I don't think I'm gonna bring my main microphone or my good camera, so the quality is probably gonna suffer quite a lot. But we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. I'll probably try to stick to games that I have on PC so that I don't have to bring my Switch and Elgato setup. So that's not a sponsorship. I own an Elgato so that I can stream with it. But it is sitting on my desk somewhere. It's in a tangle of wires, so I'm not trying to disturb it too much. No worms, huh? We haven't seen like the little digging guys in a while, so I was kind of expecting one to be on this floor. But I guess not. Okay, that's settled. Smash, smash, smash. Terrible. Alright, that is not a pickup thing. That is a mining thing. Where, oh where, is my exit? Honestly, the fact that this is just an empty space tells me that I should probably be using my hoe on it. But I'm only gonna do a little bit. Ugh. Okay, barely a carrot. Disgusting. Speaking of the carrot, I'm gonna eat it. Delightful. And then I'm gonna eat some of our summer squash. Spy with my devilish eye, a giant Mimikyu. Yes, he is. Hanging off camera. He also has Tom Nook on his head. It's the one you get from Target. Good morning, Anna. Sorry, I was distracted by Mimikyu. I could have got attacked by a bat. I see. Yes, you do see, in fact, because I showed you. Delightful how that works. Alright, let's smash. Please. Smash the slime! Pokemon are more important. Fair. That's very fair. I do have a giant Snorlax back there. He's kind of hard to see because of how I have him sitting right now. But that used to be my chair. When I very first started streaming, I didn't have a desk or anything, so I would stream off of Snorlax. And while he is very comfortable as far as chairs go, I couldn't use him at the desk. Getting those at the job pretty often lately. Nice. There's been a lot of Pokemon showing up in random places. It's crazy how that works. It's almost like a lot of companies are deciding that Pokemon are cool again. And they're like, oh, we gotta get in on this Pokemon trend. Which is really weird. Like a resurgence, almost. Or they've decided that, oh, people who used to watch Pokemon as kids have money now, so we're gonna appeal to them and make a lot of merchandise for it. Or Nintendo saw the absolutely ridiculous amounts of money people were willing to pay for plushies of their characters that were unofficial, so they started making official ones. Those Pokemon pillows have been in style, it seems. Fair enough. Speaking of pillows, there is a pillow in existence, or maybe in existence, or supposedly was gonna be in existence, of, they're like Animal Crossing, like the character face pillows. And there's supposed to be one of Celeste, which is Blathers' little sister. She's the little stargazing owl. She's super cute. I like her a lot. A shirt. Wow, terrible. And I never found one. Used to get those in like crazy. I saw Isabelle, I saw Tom Nook, I saw Blathers himself, but I never ever saw Celeste. Along with Kirby and Sonic. Nice. So I have been scouring the internet for a while now, trying to find where the Celeste pillow could be. Because there was one site that claimed to have it, and then they just never shipped it. It's terrible. They bamboozled me. They did eventually refund my money though, so I guess I can't say that they bamboozled me too much. But down hole we go. Oh, broccoli seeds! Nice! The broccoli seeds we deserved. Now, our farm won't look a little bare in one spot. Smash. I guess I can't really say smash anymore when I'm talking about squishing stuff, because then it'll sound like I'm willing to smash on whatever the creature is, and no, pass. Pass. Absolutely pass. I'm not into soot slimes, or slimes in general, or bats, or any of that. Oh, see, what about Rouge the Bat? I said what I said. I'm not into bats. Yum, yum, yum. Thank you for laughing at my terrible jokes. Wow, where are these stairs? There they are. Alright, 67. And it's 11. Dang. We got started so late that we're not gonna make it to 70. Which, I mean, we've already gotten there. Technically, I could go to 70 at any time I wanted. But I'm trying to find as much stuff as possible. So I'm trying to take each floor as it comes, and if we don't get to the next set of 5, then I just go back to the last, like, round down, basically. To the next 5. Oh, look! Alright, so we know it's there. And that'll be us going down and then going back up. Mostly because we're not gonna make 3 floors in, you know, minutes. The time passes too quickly in this game. Didn't think you were, even though you were smashing them. But I'm old, so I think smash means beating the heck out of someone. That's fair. There's a whole genre of games about smashing. Smash Bros, specifically. I'm gonna grab this, and out we go. Leave the mines. On floor 68. Not a bad run, but not the best either. Run, little feet, run! Alright, I need to drop off the quartz, the bat wings, the sap, the sunstone, the frozen tear, the crystallized fruit. Just everything I can get out of my pockets. I don't know why I tilled the already tilled ground, or why I am risking passing out on the ground to plant these last couple of things. But it just seems like the correct thing to do. Nice. Only smashing game I ever played was Smash Brothers Brawl. Nice. I mean, I grew up with brothers, so earned 50,000. Woohoo! Our grand total overall that we've earned is 50,000, but we only have $1,400. Not enough. Not enough for our bag upgrade that I desperately want. 1,500, even better than I thought. Achievement complete. Hooray! Hello, dog. You're in the way, but that's fine. We just dumped water into our, what you call it? The wood goes here. Great, and then add swoop. Add swoop. Might as well. 1 broccoli seed and 1 wearable shirt, because why do I have a shirt? I don't know. Pour, 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 pour. Oops. Bloop, 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 bloop. We got corn! Woohoo! I was gonna make a joke about the internet being for corn, but I don't know how many people would get that joke. Other than me. Because I have not thought about that musical in a long time. I was but a wee bab when it was super popular. So. I mean, I like that we have a dog, but I don't know what his purpose is. Like, is he supposed to just run around the farm and bark? Or is he actually showing us something? Because I've looked places that he's tried to, like, guide us before, and there's never anything there. So I don't know. He doesn't have a purpose. Oh. So he just barks at nothing. He's just background noise. That's okay. My dog does that sometimes. Alright. Whew, that was a lot of work. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. Let's go pet the chicken. What in the heck is that tiny door? I like how it said fritters looks healthy, and my brain first read it as fritters looks tasty today. Yeah. Pet and water him every day. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I gave him water. Now he's off doing something. Dear Cece, I'd like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me one bunch of amaranth? They love the stuff. Thanks, dear. I keep picking up these, like, things, and then I don't actually do them. Because that would require me to buy the amaranth seeds and then give her my amaranth, which... no. Oh. Okay, what's happening here? Hello there, Cece. You showed up at the perfect time. Sorry for all the shaking. I wanted to sit on my foot. It's our new special orders board. Robin and I built it from scratch. Okay. Lewis, all you did was hold the nails. I mean, that's kind of helping, though. Oh! I think he just pooped himself. Ignore her. Now let me explain. You see, with Cookie Farm back in business, the local economy has really been picking up. As a result, some of the local townsfolk have been asking me for a way to source local ingredients for their businesses or personal projects. So Robin and I came up with the idea of a new special orders board where people can post bigger jobs than would make sense for old billboard outside Pierre's. Okay. I plan on requesting some hardwood for a bed I want to make. I won't put you on the spot, but if you want to help me out, you can accept the job from this board. Who knows, maybe if the bed turns out well, I'll start selling them in my shop. I look forward to helping. I thought so. I wouldn't expect anything less from you, Cece. Hearts all around. So can we say that you're on board? Well, I'm sure you're busy, so we won't keep you away from your work any longer. As always, I appreciate your willingness to contribute. Take care. Let's go see what the options are, because if there's anything that we can do, like right away, then of course I'll do it, because then we're able to make extra money. Ooh, now it's pumpkins. Nice. You play I do stuff. Alright, what you got? Let's see. Crop order. The Queen of Sauce was recently spotted dining on fresh grape. Now everyone in the world wants one. Anyone who ships 100 grapes by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward from the Pelican Town. Cool. Okay. I'm looking for a big old wad of... Oh. 100 pieces? Oh. Oh, they want, like, big orders. Well, we're in the mines anyway. I mean, I guess we'll take the bug guts. Alright, we have to collect bug meat and place the meat in the barrel next to Willie's house. You got it, game. Let's also go see if we can accept something of Pierre's. I kind of thought that it was going to be like 20, not 100, but that's fine. Looking for an emerald. Yeah, why not? He'll pay 700 gold if we come up with an emerald, so I'm going to try to make that happen. But I'm also going to pick this blackberry. And I'm going to put the blackberry in the city center. Oh, there's a bug flying around me. I don't appreciate that. I don't remember if it was this one or that one. That's winter foraging. This is fall foraging. There we go. So I just need a hazelnut, which I don't know how to get one yet, but that's all I need for that. Alright. 100 bug guts. We can do that. We just have to go to the first couple of floors in the mines. So we'll put our original descent to the bottom on hold and just stick to the top ones. As for the emerald, I'm not sure how to do that. Read those missions well. Some say they want something, you can get it from your inventory. Or they will want you to collect and gather, in which case you have to go out and get, and the inventory doesn't count. Okay. I don't currently have any bug guts, so I'm just gonna assume... Actually, we'll just go to the first floor. It's fine. Oh, man. I don't need any of this stuff. If they wanted 100 stone, I could have done that. Or like she said, like hardwood. I could have gathered some hardwood. Oh man, this is gonna take forever. Oh, there's the stairs. Alright, there's a set of stairs. Are there slimes on this floor, but there's not any bugs, are there? No. Okay. And I think emeralds are only down there on the 55 to 60 floors. So we'll have to try to make that happen. At least I can gather some copper and other goodies while we're down here. Hardwood is not that easy. You would have had to gather it. You'll get that chance. Okay. Well, I haven't gathered much yet, so... yeah, maybe I'll get lucky. Bug meat! And there's no other bugs here, so off we go. Oh, I thought I had a... oh, I guess I didn't have a way out. Give me a way out, please! I beg. I beg so much. Oh, that was a crab. Ouch. He touched me. Gross. Alright, there we go. So we have 5 days to collect a bunch of bug meat. Which would be great, except I think I started on the wrong floors. I think I would have been better off starting on floor 10 instead of floor 1. Because honestly, this is not a vibe right now. It also might be, like, not necessarily a lucky day, so... Alright, there's a bug on this floor. Ugh. Stupid slime. Two out of 100. Down we go. Maybe I should go down to... I'm just gonna go down to 10. Doesn't really look like a lucky day, no. Yeah. I would have expected to see more enemies on a non-lucky day, but... maybe because the game knows that I need the bugs, it's not letting me have them. You have to go every day if you want a chance to make that order. I am gonna do my best. Rain or shine, we're going to the mine. Need a summer splash because we're running out of energy. Need a second one because of course. And back to... oh, one of those thingies showed up. Aw, man. I left too soon. Dang it. I wish you could go back up a floor. Alright, we're up to 3. I don't remember if the, oh, monster compendium. I don't remember if the, like, little larva ones give you bug meat or not. I think that's only from the actual big-sized wasps. Not that they're a threat anymore. They used to scare the heck out of me, but they're not really a threat anymore, so I'm not worried about them either way. Dang. Just the flying ones. Okay. I really could use a bug room right about now. That would be very helpful. Maybe because it's not a lucky day or it's an unlucky day, that's probably why I'm not getting as many bugs, because the game knows I need bugs, so it makes them not likely to spawn. Which is a weird conundrum to be in. I need bugs. Come on, give me bugs! I say for the first time in my whole life. It's so cool, there's a luck mechanic in this game. I know, right? I do wish that there was another way I could tell what kind of day it was going to be. Ooh, geodes. Monsters will give you experience. Oh. I'm assuming that means you're in that. And prizes. That's true. Okay. Let's go piss these things off. Come on, you larvas. Hurry up and hatch. Come on, you. There's one. Haha. Are they gonna do their thing or what? If I hit them now, they're just gonna die. You can't beat me. Can you please? See? I kill you and you die. You have to hit them. Well, at least 2 of them dropped bug meat. Let's see if there's any other bugs to be had before we pop down there. No, I'm ignoring the slime. Use an axe or pickaxe. I sure word you. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Because the stuff on these levels is so low level that I didn't even know what could work against them. Oh, one of these guys. Ooh, a dwarf squirrel. Dwarf squirrel number 4, which took us forever to find before, actually. Huh. Maybe it's not an unlucky day. Maybe the lack of monsters means that it is a lucky day. Because I should not have been able to find that scroll, considering how much effort it took. And I'm on level 17. They do minimal damage. Gotcha. I thought I could mine these guys. Whatever. Alright, he made the stairs for me. Never look at lucky days. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright, we're up to 12. Almost 13. 13! Really? I did 9 damage to you. How about 6 more damage? What is your minimum damage threshold, dude? How about now? Oh, it's getting late. Oh no. Whatever. Death to you. Okay. Welcome back. We have made it through the first 19 floors. I don't really want to pass out on the ground, so I can't really explore. But like, oh yeah, no. That would take too long. So we're gonna start, I think, on floor 15 again. They do give you money, yes. But not all of them. So the very first one I killed that was in larva form did not. And then the next two did, and then that one just did. So I think it's like a 70% chance it'll drop. 75 if I'm going by the math that we just saw, but, you know. I need to find Linus so we can give him stuff. Also, our tree still hasn't grown. Ugh. Terrible. We have the worst luck. And I didn't sell anything we brought home. Terrible. I think flying bugs don't always either. I think that's true. So I think that the conundrum is that we have to... Oh, there's leaves in here. We have to somehow... Oh, do we sacrifice the monster compendium for money? Yeah. Gotta sacrifice. I'm gonna keep that, I guess. Dwarf scroll we've already got. An ancient seed. Huh. What is an ancient seed? I guess I'll keep it. Yes, we have read one before. Ancient seed immediately to Gubther. Who's Gubther? Am I not going to the mines today? Is this something that's happening? I mean, there's leaves blowing in the wind, so I don't know what's happening. I forgot 2 of my broccoli were a day behind. It'll give you an ancient seed to grow and the recipe to make them. That fruit makes you a fortune. Okay. Museum. Wait. I thought I was supposed to take the ancient seed to the guy in the woods. I don't know. Wait, am I missing a seed? One of my cranberry seeds is missing. What is happening? A crow! The first one always goes to the museum. I mean, that's what I thought. Will I find other ancient seeds? Yeah, one of these is missing too. Dang. Alright, well. That's on me, I guess. I think I have another one somewhere. Okay, I thought I had another one somewhere, but I guess I don't. Alright, let's go find, Gubther, I guess. Very rare. Well, I mean, we found one yesterday, so I'm just gonna take a wild swing at the fences that yesterday was, in fact, a, lucky day. So, that's cool. Hey, Gunther. Oh. He said that I don't have anything to donate. I can't donate the ancient seed to him. Oh, because I've done it before. Because I've already donated an ancient seed. This is my second ancient seed. So now what do I do with it? Now do I go to the funky thing in the woods? Birds. I need to go into the mines and get some bug meat. That's what I need to do. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Okay. I'm not talking to you that much. You might already have done that before, so you already have the recipe and the seed. Maybe? So what do I do with it? Generate more ancient seeds or give them to the thing in the woods. Okay. I guess I'm gonna give it to the thing in the woods because Phantom seemed pretty insistent on that last time, but why are there different colored slimes? And there's different mushrooms to collect. Chanterelle, common mushroom. The thing doesn't want the tea. What am I supposed to... I'm so confused. Y'all are not making any sense when y'all tell me what to do in this game. So what thing wants the seed? I don't know what's happening right now. That's kind of my tagline for the game. There seems to be a lot of like hidden stuff in the game that I may never see because I can't figure it out at any time ever. Also, this whole pathway grew back over, and I don't appreciate that. I worked hard to clear that out. Alright, let's sell these mushrooms, because I don't need the mushrooms. I'm gonna sell the wild plums, and I'm gonna keep that chanterelle, but sell this stuff. And I guess I'm gonna put the ancient seed away. And then keep the chanterelle. Alright, to the mines. That guy wants a fruit from the other seed you buy at the merchant. Oh. I'm so confused. I thought the whole point was that I needed to give him an ancient seed. Ooh, a hazelnut. Nice. I need that. To the mines. 15. Oh good. You're turning into a flying one. And he did not give me meat. But the larva did. Interesting. Alright, no meat. This is probably a low fortune day because I can't seem to find any anywhere to go. Sorry, I got distracted by trying to kill him. Okay, so I'm supposed to plant that seed, and then what exactly? Let me buy a rare seed from the traveling merchant, grow the fruit, and give it to the statue. Got it. Finally. plenty of stone, plenty of coal, plenty of quartz. That's fine. A singular bug meat. So I know that guy's not going to give me any bug meat, but not the ancient seed, the rare seed. Oh. Okay. So what do I do with the ancient seed? If I've already given the first one to Gunther and donated it at the museum, what the heck do I do with the second one? Oh good, it's bug time. Come on, bugs. I got 24. And a chunk of the day to go. Oh, I'm pretty much exhausted. Alright, I found the exit. Ugh. You can't plant the seed you found. That needs to be made into an actual seed first. Oh. Okay. I think I can do that part. In fact, I think I have some plantable ancient seeds. But I'll have to look when we get back to the farm. Alright, we found the stairs. Hooray! Give me your meats. Thank you. Delightful. Give me all of your meats. Ooh, I got 3 meats out of those 2. One of those was extra meaty. Alright, 34. Kinda hoping that we get up to at least 40, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. I got a carving knife. It's gonna go in the garbage. I splatted him too hard. I didn't get his meats. I gotta splat them just enough that they still have meats left for me to pick up. Nope. Alright. Got that. 34. I already had 34. That's fine. 35. Here's my stairs. And there's some other stairs. Ooh, there's a third pair of stairs. Interesting. I have so many options for stairs. Yes. I think I'm gonna take the third one. No, I'm gonna take the second one. Ooh, a spiral. Maybe we'll get another bug wave. That'd be nice. Because so far, it's almost 9 p.m. in game, and almost 9 p.m. in real life. And I don't have 40 yet. I remember when that would terrify the heck out of me. That was only a couple sessions ago. We grow up so fast. Oh, no crab meat. You can sell your weapons, but only in person at the guild. Yes. So, I think I can. I just don't know if it's worth it, if I could sacrifice it and get something else that's worth more money. So since we bought the price guide, or whatever it's called, now we know how much stuff costs, or is able to be sold for. So, I think that will come in handy. I guess I could go and look and see if it shows me what my carving knife is worth. I need a bug floor, is what I need. Just one of those floors that's just full of bugs. Just all the time, bugs forever. I want to say that was on like floor 30 or something. Or like 31. Alright, we made it to 20. We're gonna hop down to 21, get those bugs, and then head to in-game bed. Delightful. Oh. This is the final day for an emerald. Good thing I found an emerald. Too bad I'm not gonna be able to find Clint. I forgot. Spawns on different floors every time. Oh. I completely forgot that Clint wanted an emerald, so now I lost out on 750 bucks. But I still get 500 from selling them, so while I don't think he's out or that I'm gonna find him before the middle of the night, I'm gonna go look. See if maybe he's coming home from the pub or something. If he is, we can catch him, give it to him, and we'll be super, super good. And if not, he might be at the saloon. Yeah. Called it a pub. But I don't know what time the saloon closes. Yeah, it closes at 12. So if he was oh, there he is, there he is. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Clint! Clint! Yay! Hooray! I got my $750. Thanks, Clint. You're a real one. I don't know what invisible thing I was running into, but it was worth it. Alright. We have 45 bug meat. We need 100. We're not quite halfway through our task, but we're also not halfway through our time limit yet. So I'm hopeful that we'll manage to make it to 100 by day 4, and then we'll be able to turn it in on day 5. But, we'll see. But yay, we managed to make it to Clint before he went to sleep. Alright, the other emerald, the algae, all the stuff I can sell. Fiber, delightful. Now let's get into bed before our character passes out on the floor, which is, oh, the dog's in the bed. The dog's sleeping on the bed with me. That's so cute. He's gone to bed. We caught him! And I got 2 grand from that. I need the backpack upgrade so badly that I had the monster compendium before and I'd read it before, so I was like, I can sacrifice it, it's fine. Alright, day 3. Let's go ahead and fill this up already. Those, boop, 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 boop. Did I lose any more crops? No, so that's good. Corn is taking a while to grow, which is weird. Oh, I watered the same thing twice. Dang it. It would be cool if when your dog barked, he was like trying to lead you somewhere, but I understand that that would be kind of silly. In a game where you've got so much other stuff to do, collect, mess with. You know, maybe it'll become a thing in a future update. I doubt it, but maybe. I don't know why I watered the empty ground. Just seemed like the right thing to do. Ooh! My bok choy is ready! Hooray! Alright, so we can Save 1 and 2. Sell the rest because I don't need them for the... Nice. Oops, I didn't water my dog. I also didn't check if any maple had finally come out of that tree. I'm too busy catching bug meat. Alright, it's 8:20 in the morning. We're starting on floor 20. Because we left off at 21-ish. Ow. Sorry, I'm stretching my leg. Oh. That time, the bug took 2 hits. Terrible. Oh, okay. No digging guy. Haha! We're already up to 47. I have faith that we'll get easily to 50. I'm trying to get to 70 before we end off the day, since we got started a little earlier than we have the last couple days. But if it's gonna be a bad luck day, then we're gonna have a hard time with like finding the exits and stuff. So I'm kind of hopeful that a bad luck day might mean more enemies, in which case we'll end up with more bugs to kill. So, but it could just be a neutral day. I mean, it just could be neutral. Oh, there's a staircase. All right. So we have found a staircase and some larvas, and they sometimes give meat, so we're allowed to kill them now. No enemies. Terrible. I think one of the conditions of a good luck day is that less enemies spawn, which is great if I don't want to die, and is terrible if I'm trying to get somewhere. Like meeting a goal. Alright, we're gonna eat a squash. Oops. I wanted to eat the summer squash. I didn't want to go down yet. That's fine, I guess. I think I'm gonna need some, like, cave carrots or something, because... Yeah, this gives me 63 energy, and it's not enough. That'll be fine. Hello, bug. Boop. Boop. Alright, we found our exit. Let the slaughter begin! I'm actually kind of hoping that we get all the way to 100 today, but... Ooh, another exit. I wonder, if you get an exit from killing a bug, does that increase your chances of ending up on a bug floor, or like a monster floor? Or does it decrease your chances? I don't know. I guess we'll go down and find out. It may not matter, because it could be that each of the staircases leads you to the same place. You just have to get them. Alright. Not a single bug in sight. Not that you know of. Oh, okay. What floor do the bugs stop spawning on? The cold floors? Alright. Bring it on, buggies! Oh no! The slime made me slow. Sorry. You don't think it does? Oh, okay. Alright. 60! Right here, 61! 61. Oh, 64. No, 61. 62, 63. Excellent. Aw, there you are. 64. Nice. Alright, let's find ourselves an exit. We're getting lots of geodes for coming down here, though. So, that's cool. I think the last bug floor is like 59, maybe. Or not 59, 49, because 50 is where the cold starts, I think. Maybe it's 39. I don't recall, actually. Haha! Thank you, bug. You showed up at the exact right time. Seriously? Ugh, this is it? What is that? I don't know what that purple thing is. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the blackberry. Why not? And then this is worth 100, this is worth 50. Oh, I meant to put the right chute away. It'll be fine. Did we? Nothing. There we go. Aha! I don't actually need it, but... Alright, we have our exit. Good, good, good. I was gonna say, if I manage to make it off this floor without a single bug, I'm gonna be upset. So, we got one. Shame that we didn't get more than one, but we'll be alright. Alright, to make up for it, there's immediately 2 larvas and a bug flying at us. Ooh, what is that? Slime can go. It's a houseplant. Nice, I can decorate it with it. You got breakfast. Now to wait for it to cool off. Delightful. What'd you make for breakfast? I showed them my bug meat, so their meat didn't fall out. That's sad. A box with nothing inside. Terrible. Nice. Got him. I think killing the digging guys is one of the achievements for the adventure place, but I don't remember. Oh my god, there's so much here. Alright, how much energy does the algae give me? Oh, 13. I guess. Actually, wait. Do I need the algae before I eat it all? No? Okay. Might as well. Oatmeal with milk and not water like you crazy Americans. Fair. That's so fair. All the monsters have one in there. Oh. Do they? I didn't know that. Be right back for ads. Alright. No worries. Did I already find the exit? I don't remember. Bug. Don't need wood. I also don't remember if we've already found the... Oh, there's one. I was gonna say, I don't remember if we found the exit or not. But then it gave us a new one if we had. So, it's fine. Alright. Alright, we've only made it to 71 bug meat. Welcome back. Hoping that we... kind of hoping that we get up a little bit more. But I'm not going to hold my breath for it. I think we'll probably get maybe 72. But I don't think I'm going to get to 75, which was my secondary goal once we hit 70. Ooh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, come on, bugs, let's go. And my exit. Delightful. Just gonna stand there, let them come to me. Okay, I'm gonna move around a little bit. Ooh, another ancient seed. Nice. We got to 80. 81. Come here, 82. Perfect. Okay, so we've managed to find 2 ancient seeds down here, which is kind of weird. Wonder if the ancient seeds come off of these bugs. I think we're not in bug territory anymore. I think now is when we started to get with the little creeper guys, and it wasn't quite a thing. So, at least we have our handy-dandy ring of light now, and we aren't trapped in darkness all the time. This is also bats. Okay, so if we've made it to bats, I think we've made it past bugs. So if that's true, I'm gonna go back up. Plus, it's 10:50. That means our character can go to bed, and we can continue this in the morning. We're doing really well. I actually kind of thought when I saw the 100 that it was going to take, like, a lot more. But we're actually doing pretty okay. So, no quartz, no amethyst, rid of the slime, the fiber, and that's all I'm going to sell. Everything else is going to go in the boxes. I think that's everything. Nice. We have oatmeal most mornings with milk, dang it, and sugar and cinnamon. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Danielle's the one who told you that Americans have it with water, because I don't actually know anyone that has it with water. Everybody I know makes it with, like, milk. 8:35. Not the best we could have done, but the bok choy wasn't worth a whole lot, so that's okay. But yeah, brown sugar and cinnamon with oatmeal is very tasty. Every American you've met so far and every motel serves it with water. Oh. Yikes. I mean, most well, at least hotels, I don't know about motels, but most hotels will at least give you the option to grab some milk, and then there will be like a microwave or some other way to heat it up. But I get it. Eggplants! You've got some new stuff to sleep on. We leveled up our farming. Water makes it snotty. That is true. Water does kind of ruin oatmeal, to be honest. I am much more of a skip breakfast kind of person. But I do love a good brunch because by then I will have had my coffee and I can just enjoy the meal and mimosas with my friends. Okay, I do need an eggplant, so I have to save more than one this time. We're gonna save 2 of them. And I'm gonna put the hazelnut in there because I'm tired of carrying it around. Bloop. Oh yeah, no, they gotta go. Milk gives me your calories, Lord knows you need them. I'm sure you do. Honestly, you probably don't eat enough in a day. Not as an insult, but like, you do a lot of physical labor for your job, and that means that you need more calories. Ah, I found another hazelnut. Delightful. What about with banana? You could put banana in. It's our friend Linus! Here's a thing! No, I'm gonna give it to Linus. This is a great gift, thank you. You're welcome, Linus. Hello. Everything I need to survive and more. Nature plays a wonderful tune if you can only learn to listen. That's a nice sentiment. Well, time to go throw myself into the mines again. Can't eat enough in a day to counteract the calories that you've lost. 15. I've tried. I was eating all day, most unhealthy stuff, and still didn't get enough. Ooh. I mean, you have a very physically demanding job, so you go very far, no matter the weather, and I kind of admire that, not gonna lie. Like, healthcare is hard, but your job, that is an all-day, everyday thing. Barely get enough cows to not lose more than you gain. Oh, jeez. Well, that's not good. Like, I'm sure it's good if your goal is weight loss, but that's the only reason it would be quote-unquote good. And even then, it still has to be done in a healthy fashion. Oh, finally a bug. Jeez. I was beginning to think they'd gone extinct today. Alright, 84. So I'm hoping to get the 100 today and be able to turn them in. 88. Got him. So that's the hope. But we'll see. It's been decades since you reached your daily need for calories. Oh my god. Well, hopefully, upon your immigration, with American portion sizes, you'll be in a better position. There we go. 90! I don't know why I thought the one in the dirt would be a pathway. Turn green or something here. Come on. I just need 10 more. There we go. It wasn't letting me get that one for some reason. That was weird. I will even gain a few pounds whenever I'm there for 3 weeks, and my beloved loves to feed me because she can always see me and she has no idea where I put it. Nice. That's Southern hospitality for you. We just assume you're hungry and we feed you anyway. This music is fun. The lack of... Oh, there's a whole other section. That's why I haven't found the stairs yet. Oh. Literally, as I look at the other section, or the final section, it's like, oh, here's some stairs for you. Nice, 92. Just for being amazed at the insane amount of food you can consume and still be 100 pounds. I mean, fair. Honestly, I don't blame her. I, on the other hand, have not been 100 pounds since I was a actual child. Yes, give me the green smoke. I want it. I want the smoke. Oh, crap! Nice. Nice. I got ancient seeds. I got bug meat. I got crab. I am just having a good time. Where are the rest of the bees? Come on, wasps, let's go. Ooh, a rice shoot, some algae. 99. 101. Nice. Woohoo! Alright, and it's only 3 p.m. She hasn't either. A big part of her life was because of her doing a ton of sports, and it was muscle, now not so much. That's fair. Honestly, I imagine that when you're no longer doing your very strenuous job, it will eventually end up the same way. So. She's also built different. That's fair. I have a very slim build, tiny but strong bones. I have a very thick build. There is no way, unfortunately, for me and my build to ever have small hips. So, that's just how that be. Alright, so his quest says leave 100 of them in the barrel next to his house. Now I gotta remember where his house is. That's the fish shop. That's Elliot's cabin. Leah's cottage, Marnie's ranch, Willow Lane, Land Haley, Harvey's clinic. Which one is Willie's house? Okay. I thought he lived down south, but I don't see a thing that says his house. That's my house. The ruined house. Where does he live? Only stone, that's not it. Where the heck does he live? Willie. Willie's house. But I don't see... I know where the fish shop is. Does he live in the fish shop? Willie, where do you live? Local fishing scene got a bit more lively. I might expand the shop's stock. Oh, he lives in the fish shop. Interesting. Why does he live in the fish shop? He lives above it. Oh. But also, there's stuff on the beach. Oh, right, my inventory's full. Just kidding. Hooray! 3,000 gold. I'm 500 away from my goal and getting the upgrade. Why were we looking for Lee? Because I needed to turn in the bug meat to him. He's the one who wanted it. Yeah. And I got a ticket for it! Yay! Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this app. Goodbye, app. Hooray! Prize ticket! Prize ticket, give me a prize. Bow, bow, bow. Boop. A peach sapling. Ooh. If I plant a tree, but it's not in season, does it still, like, grow? Or... I don't know how that works. Go check out Pierre's board. He probably doesn't have anything. Nothing. That's okay. Oh, Alex! I think you can find salmon in the river this time of year. At least that's what I heard. Okay. I've got a hazelnut on me. Oh, it's a start hazelnut. Just kidding. It grows, but it won't give you fruit until it's in season. Oh. So I should be buying... I wouldn't plant it in winter. Not sure if that would work. I'll wait till spring. But so I should be buying fruit trees so that I can grow them for their season. I mean, that could work. And it says most of the trees grow within 28 days, so... Oh, hello. You're a funky tree. What are you doing on my lawn? Oh, that still hasn't worked. Alright. I need this hazelnut, but not this one. I don't need the blackberry. I thought I did. I don't need the crab, obviously. I do need an eggplant. I don't need a bok choy. I don't need the chanterelle. Honestly, I don't need the sap either, but... fine. We'll put it down for now. There we go. Now I can get the sap out. Alright. Oh, I needed one. Just kidding. Plant them now in fall so you'll have fruit as soon as spring starts. They will give you fruit every day, and fruit is universally liked, so you can give them to everybody for friendship points. Heck yeah! I like the sound of that. Now I just have to figure out how to do that. There's a funky tree on my lawn. Kill it with fire. Alright, here's our apple tree, which is taking forever and a half to grow. And yes, I know, I'm supposed to do this with a scythe, but I've got plenty of hay. I don't need to do that. Start making a ton of preserve jars if you can. Like in Polia? Alright. So this, I can't do the 9 spaces around it. So I think this is okay? Maybe? In winter, there is no grass to get hay. Gotcha. I think those are far enough, but I don't actually know. If they're not far enough, then I just lost my peach sapling. Trying to sleep. I'm sorry, I was trying to give it love. Does it not want love? I didn't check on it for 2 days. Don't have to water trees. Oh. Okay, I won't water them anymore. Alright, I've got a hazelnut, I've got an eggplant. Who knows what else I'll need. You don't lose the tree, it just won't grow if it's too close to another. Oh. Then neither of them would grow. That's not good. Alright, do I want to be a rancher or a tiller? Ooh, that's a hard one. Tiller. I think because I'm going to sell crops with more bulk than I am going to do animal products, I think tiller's probably more worth it. It goes if they're too close to other trees. Ranger. Oh, sorry. Already clicked the button. I don't really plan on having a lot of animals, so I don't know if rancher would have been worth it. The bookseller's in town today. Too bad. Need to save my money this time. I really needed to have laid out my crops in order to let sprinklers do my job for me. And I simply did not. Usually have a big barn and big coop. Oh. Yeah, no, I have a teeny tiny coop that has 1 chicken in it. So, and I don't even have a barn. That's why I'm not super worried about the hay, if I'm honest. Can't believe you only have furnaces and no other machines. I keep forgetting I can make stuff, and I've just spent a majority of the calendar year in the mines. I have yearned for the mines, and the mines have granted me all that I need. I do need animal products for the community center. Oh, right. That's probably a good thing to look into then. Alright, I should take an egg with me. Oh, I don't need any eggs. Interesting. It's playstyle for everyone. I mean, it just seemed to be the most unique to this game, whereas other games... Oh, it doesn't love me anymore. No! Sell it. I'm just kidding. It doesn't love me anymore because I didn't pet it yesterday, and I didn't make sure it was feeding. Just large eggs. Oh. I don't know what the difference is. You have to pet it every day. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to pet it yesterday. It fell asleep before I could pet it. So, it's bigger. Well, yes, but I don't know, like, does it come from a chicken? Does it come from a different animal? This seems to be growing. Habitually watering my trees. Don't get the big ones unless they love you enough. Oh. Gotcha. So basically, I have to convince my chicken to love me, and then I'll get a large egg. Makes sense, makes sense. Alright, community center time. Then we'll see if anybody's left a request on Pierre's board. Or maybe even the big board. We'll see. I'm gonna get another package. Yes! Bundle complete! Reward, bridge repair. Yes. Give me those fall seeds. I'm gonna open them up. Dressing and leaving. Okay. Chicken, but for the community center you also need a cow, duck, sheep, and pig. Ooh. You might have to have a dino. You can have dinosaurs in this game? Oh, jeez. Oh, I have oak resin. I better go grab it. And then for winter, I'll need the snow yarn and the crocus, which, I mean, obviously that's going to happen later. But I have the oak resin, so I can go retrieve it. Alright. Fall bundle. Boop. Now I just need to wait for my yams and my pumpkins to grow. And as for winter, it's not a thing. Animal bundle. I need a large egg, a duck egg. Oh, there's 2 different large eggs. Interesting. I need wool, goat's milk, and large milk. Interesting. Have a good night. And blue and void chickens. What? Oh, I need more information right now. Spring crops bundle will happen in the spring because it just will. This will happen eventually. Summer crops, I'll get tomatoes and blueberries next season. And the quality ones are going to be the hard ones, because I don't know how to turn corn and pumpkin into quality corn and pumpkin. I think I've got a little bit of, like, quality upping fertilizer, but I don't know for sure. So, I'll have to go plant a wild assortment of fall seeds. Brown egg is from brown chickens. You need one of those too. Get a second chicken ASAP. Okay. So I think my first goal is going to be to expand my backpack, then get a second chicken. And that will be my goal. I don't know what the bridge repair is, so I'm really excited for that. We need to go talk to everybody. Honestly, we have no friends. We have Linus. Linus is a friend. You have a great day at work, Anna. And thank you so, so much for all the tips. I really do appreciate it. Because I would be floundering in this game. 65,000. Holy moly. Here's to another good week. Toast. Are you drinking at 10 a.m.? 11 a.m.? I'm gonna take a break from work every now and then. That's what I'm doing. I guess it's kind of difficult for you when you live on a farm, though. At least in the winter, you don't have to worry about crops. I do have to worry about starving. I'm just kidding. Blue chicken you get from Shane, void chicken you get from a witch that visits on rare occasion. You need to have an incubator to keep warm inside. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of info. Hopefully I'll remember something similar to it, or at least bits and pieces of it, when the time comes. We are gonna go check out what the bookseller has today, even though I probably won't buy anything, but I'm gonna go check anyway. And I have not been in the Joja Mart since we very first started the game. Alright. Get headed out. Don't be late. Bye-bye, Anna. Trade in books. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Deluxe bait. Causes fish to bite even faster and increases size of the fishing bar. That would be handy. Pepper poppers. It's the Stardew Valley Almanac. Sprinkle on kegs, furnace, and other refining equipment to instantly receive their products. Slime incubator. Hatches slime eggs into slimes, allows you to raise slime outdoors. Interesting. Alright. He's selling a book of stars, he's selling Woodcutters Weekly. Pretty much any of the things I would need to buy to then trade back to him. And of course, we already bought the price catalog. That's why it's got the little thumbs up there. And now that I am thinking of it, the Monster Compendium also had the thumbs up. So, hooray! She's headed to Joja Mart, so we'll just leave her be. Oh, look, it's the sportsman doing sportsman stuff. Hey, the grid ball game is on today. Sundays are pretty awesome in the fall. We're watching sports, I'm guessing. So I picked up a cave carrot at the store last night. My mom wanted something good for dinner. Hello, the weather's interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. Do you like grapes? Thanks, this looks nice. Okay, well, she didn't hate it, so that's cool. Eyesight may be poor, but my nose hasn't failed me yet. I can smell fallen leaves and mushrooms. It reminds me of the forest I used to play in as a girl. Is your husband still inside? Oh, so is your son, who is working out. I didn't even see him go inside. I was looking for her husband so that I could befriend them, because that's kind of one of my goals, is to befriend all the non-romanceable characters too. What should I do tonight? I was thinking about dyeing my hair again. What do you think? I like your hair just the way it is. Of course that's what you'd say. What is that supposed to mean? I have a blackberry. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Didn't hate me, God. She's so mean to me. Why? I have not found a single thing that Abigail likes. I guess if I decide that I am gonna romance her, I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck she likes, because apparently I haven't figured it out yet. Alright, let's go plant our newly gotten seeds, because why not? Who knows how long it'll take. I think I am going to add another row here. Like this. And this is where our new seeds will go. boop, 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 boop. All right, I got 9 left. And then we'll go like this. Oh, I didn't make enough spots. Oh no. I didn't really want to put something behind the corn, but what choice did I have? Now to water it all and hope like heck this doesn't take every ounce of my strength. Oh well. Alright, we're gonna water this stuff and then I guess we'll figure out what it is when it grows in the morning. We'll have to keep an eye on that. But I'm gonna get wrapped up here in just a second. So I wanted to get all this done, watered, taken care of. We apparently missed this one earlier. That would have been bad. Make sure I pet the chicken and the dog and just make sure everybody is happy today. Okay. Chicken. Okay. Still doesn't like me because I missed a day. Which is fine. Let's see what we can build real quick. Not a whole lot, as it turns out. Most of our machines are pretty, I could make a beehive, but I need maple syrup. I've got the charcoal kiln, which I don't need. A preserves jar. I was told to make one of these. So I need 8 coal, 40 stone, and 50 wood to make a preserves jar. Okay, that I can do. Any luck on maple syrup? No. Alright, let's make a single preserves jar, and we'll keep it for the future. Coal, stone, and wood. Alright, preserves jar. I'm gonna make 2. That'll be fine. Put the preserves jar up here. And then when we finally get some fruits, we'll put them in here. It'll be just like Polya. Alright, put this away, and this away, and then this away. And we can sell our leftover bug meat. Hooray! I don't have to carry it around anymore. And also the crab, which is worth 100 gold. And maybe, just maybe, we will end up having our 10,000 when we wake. Sweet. Nice. That should mean we're at 10,000 again. Hooray! We can afford our backpack. We left with $89. Terrible. Alright, so on that note, I am going to get wrapped up for the evening. Like I said, we will be in a different location tomorrow, and I might be a little late to the stream. Probably going to end up playing more Stardew Valley, just because it'll be the easiest. So, I will be back tomorrow. Hope you all have a restful, relaxing rest of your evening. I hope you get a snack if you need it, and I hope you remember to hydrate, because it is good for your brain and your body. And most of all, take care of yourself, because it is the most important. Now, I'm gonna scurry off to bed, but I do have to get some stuff packed up so that I can go to my mom's, and I will see y'all tomorrow. So, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Bye!